Welcome to Thundi Guesthouse, island of Maldives.
Good morning guys, and welcome back to the local Maldivian island of Thundi. We were actually meant to be going out on a tour this morning. Unfortunately the sea is really rough and the weather hasn't been too good. I mean, the sun's been out but the sea has been rough, the wind has been rough, and it's meant that going on excursions is much harder and they haven't been able to run. We're hoping that we're going to be able to do something exciting this evening, but again this is all dependent on the weather. The weather in the Maldives is tropical, so you do have to be prepared for that. But oh my god, a coconut literally just fell from the tree. It just fell from the tree that I am almost sitting under. That's one thing that you have to be careful of. But because it's very late in the morning, almost afternoon now, we are going to need to head down, have some lunch, and then hopefully the weather picks up this afternoon. There it is, the coconut that fell from that tree.
What else you get at these guest house is the complete local touch. One of the locals will climb a coconut tree and get you a coconut to go with your lunch. Look at this, years of skill. How is he doing it? It's your go next.
What, to get up there? There's not even any like holes for him to jump up. He's just so skilled at it.
This is the problem. You then get Molly carrying it back to the restaurant, trying to take claim of getting the coconut down from the tree. You literally find some of the best coconuts in the world on these local Maldivian islands. Cut fresh. Literally from your balcony. You'll
literally get some of the freshest local homemade food here on this island.
I'm absolutely obsessed with this Maldivian kotu cooked by their neighbour.
Lunch was so good, and how good are they getting up there and getting the coconuts? Apparently he can actually climb to the tallest palm tree. This time he actually only went to one of the shorter ones and picked us out a huge coconut, which was amazing. He really is a coconut superman.
So basically before sunset we are, or Molly is, getting to have a go on the main mode of transport, maybe the only mode of transport on this whole island, maybe the only vehicle on the whole of Thundi, and that is the island pickup. Molly has been seeing a guy driving around on it, and the guest house here is so nice. They've managed to sort it out for Molly to have a drive around the island on the island pickup. Look at this thing, are you excited? The only vehicle in Thundi.
I am so excited. It's called the Cool Ride. This is my cool ride.
It's actually the island pickup.
Oh, and the island pickup. What am I going to pick up? That is the question.
You can pick me up if you want. I can't be bothered to walk.
Oh my god, I'm actually nervous. I've put it into low so that it goes really slow, because it's been a long time since I've ridden anything that's like a scooter, so wish me luck. Which one's easier, this one?
This one is easier.
So it's like riding a bike?
Yeah.
So you know. You ready?
No, I don't think I am actually.
Come on, you've got this.
Right, are you ready?
You are the island pickup.
Does it have a handbrake? It's off, yeah?
Yeah, handbrake and from the feet.
From the feet?
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Yeah.
You're good?
Woo!
You off?
Slowly.
Slowly.
Yes, I've got it. Look at me go.
And she is off.
What side of the road do you ride on?
On the main road you can go easy.
Okay.
We are literally walking, first bit of traffic, and we're keeping up with Molly. She is going that slow. Are you ready for the main road?
I don't know, is there anyone on there?
Hold on, let me check. It is
No traffic jam.
You're the only vehicle on the island. You got
reckon?
this.
Alright, ready?
Go. And you got to come round slowly.
Wow, hey! Here we go. We've had to swap drivers. Matt really wanted to be the cool rider.
I saw Molly, so basically I didn't want to have a go. It was Molly's, this was Molly's thing, and I saw Molly on it and I thought, like, I need to be the only person driving on the island.
How long has it been since we've ridden like anything like a scooter? It's been
It's so
ages.
cool though, isn't it? If this island was big, imagine like exploring on one of these, it'd be perfect. I could probably fit 2 or 3. I might get a couple of locals in the back. Would you like to jump in?
No, I don't.
You think I look cool?
Especially when you went the wrong way.
I know, I don't know where I was going. I was going to the Bikini Beach. All parked up. I think I parked it up okay. I wasn't the best on it. I was probably a little bit better than Molly, but what an experience going around on the island pickup. You can't really get any more local than the island pickup. It just looks so cool. I think I could live on a local island and just drive around picking things up all day. But we are chasing the sunset. The weather seems okay. So in about an hour or so, I think we're gonna head down to the beach. Fingers crossed there is a sunset, and then maybe see something very special during that sunset. I was definitely
No, I know what you're going to say.
I was 100% a better driver.
I feel like I'm a professional. I don't know what to call them. They're like tuk-tuks, but not quite. I'm like a cool ride driver. I'm a professional. How cool was that though? But it is almost time for sunset. I think it might be the first time that we get a Maldivian sunset.
And I love how everyone comes out at night.
Yeah, as soon as it gets a bit cooler, literally everyone's out. You think there's no one on this island, but it's actually loads now.
I love it, literally everyone comes out, everyone's playing beach volleyball. As soon as that sun starts to set a little bit and it cools down, the whole island comes alive. All 500 people at the minute, I think, get to the beach, flock for sunset. But before sunset, we are hoping to see something very, very special. So basically, the front beach where the pier is also known as Stingray Beach. When it is calmer, basically, sometimes 20 to 30 stingrays just come up right into the shallows and just chill. I don't know why when the sun sets. So basically what we're doing here with a reef from the guest house is we're luring them out with a bit of fish, and hopefully one can come up, 1 or 2, and I can feed a stingray.
What fish are you throwing?
This is leftover from the fish.
What one is it?
Leftover. This is jackfish.
Jackfish?
Yes.
Because the tide is so high and rough today, they are finding it difficult to get the stingrays to come over. Normally they will just come over here, but I think the stingrays just get washed away. So let's keep our fingers crossed that we can see one. We can see them from above when you walk along the jetty, but they're just so far down. We have located the stingrays. We've nicknamed them Simon and what was the other one? Steve. Simon and Steve, but there needs to be at least 3, 4, 5. There's so many and they are massive, but the waves are so strong that they're blowing them onto you. Matt's gonna have a go in a minute, but this is a crazy experience. How do you feel?
I don't know, I want to feed them, but it's as soon as that big wave comes over, I don't know. I do want to do it.
Yeah. Let it,
Nearly. I do not like this one.
Was
that scary?
A little bit. I'll do it properly next time. I sort of let go before its mouth comes. But look at the size of them.
Look at them!
And then they all get, well, look at this. There's 4 huge, like, these aren't little stingrays, these are giant stingrays. Oh, look at the size.
Look at the size of it. That was amazing.
I'm still not sure about that tail, but that is incredible.
Did you get it?
Close, close. I've got it once so far.
You're teasing him. Go, go, go.
Still there, he's still there. Oh, he tried. See it trying. Whoa. Whoa.
No?
Done it.
Yay!
It's very slimy. I didn't want him eating a finger as well though.
Go now, go.
Well, that was pretty incredible. In the end, I think I just about got there. Leaving your hand, it's hard to leave your hand there because you just think the tail's going to come round. To be fair, at least I've done it. Molly, where were you?
Yeah, I know. I was the camera lady.
You were camera lady the whole time. I think in the end I managed to feed it like 2 or 3 times, and there was just one that just kept coming in the end. There was like one greedy one.
Yeah, there's one big fat stingray.
And 6 at one point. But what an experience! That's probably as natural as it can get. They come to this beach every evening, a local island. They're not being mass fed as such. They normally come here because they can see the light, and apparently when they see the light they come to the surface, but the light's actually broken at the moment, so we had to lure them out with a little bit of fish.
How amazing was that? I still cannot believe how many stingrays there were. That was literally crazy. It was a shame that the weather was so rough, because Arif said normally when the sea is really calm and the tide is out, they will just lay there, but because the sea was so rough there was a risk of accidentally getting hit by their tail, so that's why we kept running, and it was crazy, but Matt got there in the end. Some of you might be like, why did you not do it? I did, but I did want to, but I was filming, so that leaves me to do it another day. But honestly, they are amazing. They really make this place here. I absolutely love the local island, but what makes your experience is where you're staying and who you're staying with. Here at Thundi, they are amazing. Arif and Shifaz do anything, literally anything you need. But we are gonna go and have dinner now. I am pretty tired. Chasing stingrays for an hour is quite tiring. We have an excursion tomorrow. Looks like the weather's gonna be okay. So we will see you first thing in the morning, hopefully on an excursion.